Oh, great. We're gonna have that wet dog smell all over the place.
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Super 7 Thundercats Ultimates JACKALMAN. So here we are. And there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So right up front here, we have Mumra's symbol. Oh, nice and shiny like Thundercats logo. JACKALMAN Super 7, ages 14 plus. On this side, nothing. On this side, nothing. On top, Ultimates. On the bottom, words, things, barcodes. On the back, you just have the Thundercats logo again. And when we remove the slip cover, you can see the tray where the figure sits, Thundercats logo, all that good stuff. And on the back, you have that lovely artwork going on there, and you have a little bio on JACKALMAN if you want to read it. And that's basically it for the packaging. Then, moving right along, here we have JACKALMAN, the next in this first wave of Thundercats Ultimates from Super 7, and one of the baddies from the show, and a very nicely done figure in my opinion. But let's get in close here so we can take a look, not at his chest, at his noggin. There's the noggin. You can see very nicely done head sculpt. I love the furry texture they molded in. Looks really good. And the paintwork, definitely nice. Love the paintwork there on the eyes. Very nicely done, in my opinion. Got a little shoulder armor, little straps going on there. Looks quite good. Gonna get some more hair going on there. He's a hairy dude. There's a hairy dude. Now there is an issue with the figure. This part of his throat is supposed to have this color on him right here. So Super 7 is sending out a replacement part for this. This neck piece is connected to the shoulders and all of this. So they're sending out a whole new neck and shoulder armor piece to replace that, so all the paint apps are where they're supposed to be. So they're aware of the issue and they are making good on that. And there's another issue also that they're also going to be fixing, but let's continue on because there's lots of detail to talk about here. You can see the big old biceps. JACKALMAN don't skip arm day. Nope, no he don't. Doesn't skip ab day. He's got a six-pack going on there. He's got his loin coverings there, done in green. But looking very good. He got some nice detail on the legs. Got them ripped quads. And his little claws on his feet. And move up the back. Got the jackal booty. You don't skip back day either. You don't skip any day. These dudes just don't skip any day. No days off. No days off. But there you have that. Now, articulation-wise, the head is on a ball joint. You get a little bit of wiggly-waggly. Everything sits pretty flush here, so you don't get too much wiggly-waggly. Very minimal. You can look up a little bit, can look down. Head can do a full 360. The arms can rotate, but you can see they're hindered by the shoulder armor here, and that's pretty much as far up as you can go. As far as the right arm, you can get it up a little further because that will flex a bit more. So you get a bit more rotational range of movement there. Outward, get that far. You got that bicep rotation. You have slightly under 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. You have wrist rotation. You have the hinge that allows the hands to move in and out. You got that ab crunch going on. You can crunch. You can arch a bit. You got waist rotation. Legs can move forward that far, and this is just bendy. No, he's exposing himself. Legs can go forward about that far, back that far, outward. We can almost do the full splits. You got thigh rotation. You have 90 degrees of bend there out to the knee. You do have a cut right above this kind of ankle part here, or calf, or whatever, shin covering. So you have a rotational joint there. The feet, they can move up, they can move down, and you have your ankle tiltage, and you have a stamp on the bottom of the foot. So now let's run through the accessories. You do get an optional pair of hands. The hands are on him right now are just kind of open, just kind of posed hands there. But you do get a pair of weapon holding hands. And you have weapons for those hands to hold. You do get this gun right here, done in a nice gunmetal gray. You also get this gun right here. It's very nicely done. And you also get his rifle. Now, Super 7 is also going to be sending out replacement guns because apparently these guns are either the wrong paint apps or missing paint apps. So they are going to send replacement guns also, so everything will be colored as they should. But you get a trifecta of armaments there. You also get some bludgeoning weapons here. You get this club. Big old spike in it. Good, nicely detailed. This is rubber here, so if it's warped out of the package, you can just heat that up with a hairdryer, get that back into shape. But you got his bonking club, his bashing bonking club, and you also get a big old battle axe right here with some gray, some nice silver there for the blade. You get that, and you also get an alternate head sculpt. A nice angry head sculpt. That's the sound he would make. I don't know. But as always, the head's very easy to swap out. Kind of. Just pop it out. The ball joints are a bit tight, but just give it a little twist and a push, and it should pop right in. There you go. Now he's an angry JACKALMAN. And there you go. And of course, he can hold all of his weapons. As far as the rifle goes, you don't want to drop it. As far as the rifle goes, I honestly prefer putting it in this hand. He doesn't have the most solid grip on it, but I like that you can at least get his finger on the trigger, and then you can use the other hand just to support it, like that. And I think that makes for a nice pose there. Yeah, hey. Something you can do if you want to do it. That's what I prefer to do with the rifle, but of course you can use the weapon holding hands to hold the club, and the fingers are flexible, so they will just move out of the way for you and just get the club in his hand like so. So you can bonk people. Then you can give him any of these guns. We'll give him this one. Again, the fingers are flexible. You can just get that in there, like so. It takes a bit of doing to get this hand right where it needs to be, but it's doable. There you go. And you can just swap out the hands, just give them a tug and twist. They'll pop right out. And pop new ones in. Just pop it out. 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 There we go. Again, just give it a little turn and a twist. Pop that in. And there we go. And you can pew pew bonk bonk. Pew pew bonk bonk. And all of that good stuff right there. And now let's bring in Lion-O and Panthro here, so we can see how these three look together, and they look quite good together. Nice set of figures here, good looking set of figures. Really dig these. So, there you go! So there you have JACKALMAN, and yeah, another very nicely done figure in this Thundercats line from Super 7. You know, the detail, the paintwork, all of it just looks great. Just overall, a very good looking, fun, playable action figure. Even with the missing paint apps, it still looks great. So yeah, really enjoying this line so far. Definitely am. I'm loving it. Loving it. So there you go. Now, if you would like this or any other Thundercats figures, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There'll be a link in the description down below, so you can check that out. You can also check out the Thundercats playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it. So don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love Peace Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Super 7 Thundercats Ultimates JACKALMAN. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. cannot resist the cunning of JACKALMAN, Sword of Omens. The Eye of Thundera is mine. I have the power of the Thundercats. Plunder! 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 JACKALMAN! Ho!
Excuse me, JACKALMAN. Can I have my sword back, please?
Oh, is this yours? Oh, you can have it.
Why do they always try to do this? Ho!
Oh, now that's not fair.